Hello friends, today we are going to show you the most iconic building of the United Kingdom in London, and that is Big Ben, or you can call it Elizabeth Tower, the Parliament House, where all the big decisions are made by British politicians, and historical Westminster Abbey, which has played a central role in the religious, political, and cultural life of England and the United Kingdom. The city of Westminster area is well connected by underground train, ferry, and road. Sometimes you can also notice well-known news channels like BBC and Sky News covering British politics in this area. The building you are going to see now is the Parliament House of the United Kingdom. Parliament House in London is more commonly known as the Palace of Westminster, and it is one of the most iconic and historically significant buildings in the United Kingdom. The Palace of Westminster is located on the northern bank of the River Thames in the heart of London, within the city of Westminster. It is situated near several other major landmarks, including Big Ben, Westminster Abbey, and Westminster Bridge. The Palace of Westminster is a stunning example of Victorian neo-Gothic architecture. It features intricate stonework, pointed arches, spires, and decorative details. The building is characterized by its dramatic silhouette, with numerous towers and turrets rising into the London skyline. The Palace of Westminster serves as the meeting place for the Parliament of the United Kingdom. It houses two Houses of Parliament, the House of Commons and the House of Lords. The Palace of Westminster is not only a functioning government institution, but also a symbol of British democracy and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It is a must-visit destination for tourists interested in history, architecture, and the political process in the United Kingdom. While not technically part of the Palace of Westminster, the iconic clock tower housing Big Ben is often associated with the building. Big Ben is the nickname for the Great Bell inside the tower, and the tower itself is called the Elizabeth Tower, renamed in 2012. It stands at the northeastern corner of the palace and is a prominent feature of the complex. The Big Ben Clock Tower is a masterpiece of Victorian Gothic architecture. It features intricate detailing, including pointed arches, decorative stonework, and large clock faces on each of its four sides. The tower is made of limestone and rises to a height of 315 feet or 96 meters. Big Ben's clock faces are enormous and easily visible from a distance. Each clock face has a diameter of about 23 feet or 7 meters and is adorned with Arabic numerals. The clock's hands are made of a special copper and are exceptionally accurate. Inside the tower, there is a massive bell known as the Great Bell. Contrary to popular belief, the Great Bell is not actually called Big Ben. It weighs approximately 13.5 tons and chimes the hours with its deep and resonant tones. The bell was cast in 1858. Big Ben is not just a timekeeping mechanism, but a symbol of London and a representation of British history and culture. It remains a must-see landmark for tourists and a point of pride for the people of London. Parliament Square Garden is situated in the city of Westminster, central London. It is bounded by several significant landmarks, including the Palace of Westminster to the east, Westminster Abbey to the west, St. Margaret's Church to the north, and the Supreme Court of the United Kingdom to the south. One of the distinctive features of Parliament Square Garden is the collection of statues and monuments dedicated to prominent historical figures. These statues honor individuals who have made significant contributions to British history, politics, and culture. Some notable statues include Winston Churchill, Nelson Mandela, Abraham Lincoln, and Mahatma Gandhi, among others. Parliament Square Garden is not only a beautiful green space in the heart of London, but also a place where history, politics, and culture intersect. It provides a tranquil setting for reflection and a platform for the expression of civic values and principles. Visitors to London often take the opportunity to explore this iconic square as part of their sightseeing itinerary. Also, you will see the most famous buildings and offices like 10 Downing Street, which is the official house of Prime Minister of the United Kingdom, Scotland Yard Building, which is the main head office of the Metropolitan Police, Supreme Court of the United Kingdom. Westminster Abbey is one of the most famous and historically significant religious and architectural landmarks in London. Westminster Abbey is a stunning example of medieval Gothic architecture. The building is characterized by its soaring Gothic arches, intricate stone carvings, pointed spires, and beautiful stained glass windows. Its architecture reflects various periods, as it has undergone numerous renovations and additions over the centuries. The history of Westminster Abbey dates back over 1,000 years. It was founded in the 7th century by St. Dunstan, but the current structure was largely built between the 13th and 16th centuries. The Abbey has played a central role in the religious, political, and cultural life of England and the United Kingdom. Westminster Abbey is a functioning Anglican church and has hosted numerous royal ceremonies and state events, including coronations, weddings, and funerals. It is sometimes referred to as the House of Kings due to its association with royal interments. Inside Westminster Abbey, you can find an extensive collection of monuments, memorials, and tombs dedicated to historical figures, poets, writers, scientists, and statesmen. Some of the most famous include the Tomb of the Unknown Warrior, the Poets' Corner, with memorials to writers like William Shakespeare and Charles Dickens, and the graves of British monarchs, including Elizabeth I, Mary Queen of Scots, and Edward the Confessor. One of the notable artifacts inside Westminster Abbey is the coronation chair, which has been used in coronation ceremonies for British monarchs for centuries. It is located in St. Edward's Chapel. Westminster Abbey was designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1987 in recognition of its historical and architectural significance. I hope you have enjoyed a virtual tour of Big Ben, Parliament House and Westminster Abbey in London. If you liked this video, please hit the like button, and if you are new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button and click on the bell icon to get notifications of our latest videos, and please comment which part of the video you liked the most. You can also connect with us on Facebook and Twitter. Our social media links are mentioned in the description box. Thank you for watching this video.